Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, so yesterday was an interesting day. They hopped it right back up to the upper band. They had done an upper band right here for about 4 sessions, went down, did 2 days at middle band. So, upper band, middle band, no lower band, which I understand we're pulling in a little bit now, but the fact that we went upper band, middle band, upper band is not good news for the bears. Sorry. They're going to have to do a hell of a lot better than what they're doing right now if they are going to progress price on a daily basis the way they need to take control of this tape again. Right now we're in a buy dips tape that has tested support at the mid band that has sought out the upper band. Now, listen, I will tell you right now, turning this into an upper band ride is it's going to be at a minimum difficult. It's probably a bridge too far. You would have to print 40.70 today. I mean, if you got some news and it got headed in the direction that it would need to head in, fine. But it would take a lot. It would take a lot. Hourly chart. So daily mid-band holds. Daily mid-band holds. Friday they do this. They test the 9-day all night last night. This is about the time that we talked. 9-day holds. Hourly mid-band holds, and they just leap it up out of there. Now, there's a point where if you're coming from here and you're getting to here, and we saw this, in some of these other pops up here, up in the 40, 50s. There's a point where people say, okay, we got to take some profits. We got to move some stuff out of certain, underlying issues and do things like that. And I think that's a big part of what happened yesterday. Today is a very important day for both sides. The bears need to put in a day. They need to put in a day that involves breaking the 9-day and trying to get back engaged with the weekly pivot. That's 50 handles to the down that they need to get done. And ideally close below weekly pivot. What do the bulls need to do? They need to get back above the hourly mid-band. They need to get back up towards 40.50 and try, not necessarily make a higher high, although that would be helpful, but try to close it up here just so this looks like yet another higher low. Door number 3 as we consolidate again. The consolidations haven't really lasted too long. We had this one last week, midweek into PPI. We had another one Friday. Like I said, going from here to here and pulling back, does 40.20 to 40.40 or 40.15 to 40.45 turn into a consolidation area? Sure, absolutely could. And if it does, then you can't run around with your hair on fire trying to overtrade it and do a bunch of stuff that the tape is not prepared to pay you on. So that was kind of the mentality I came into yesterday. And we're knocking around 4,000. We go back in. They do the opening print down at 9:30, and we were originally we were short because it looked like it wanted to come in. We were short in that 95, 96 area. But when it got above 4,000 with some authority, we ended up buying it. Around 02, rode that up. And then we didn't catch the high by any stretch of the imagination. We ended up getting short, but it was more in the 40 area. I don't try to catch the edges of anything. I would rather let what's working continue to work. So we ended up in one decent long and one decent short yesterday, but that's really all the market offered up to begin with. If the market hadn't offered up that, we would have done less. So if you end up in some 15 or 20 handle range that's really choppy and whippy and hard to hold, then you need to be doing less. Just back off. See what it wants to do. Don't hyper trade it. You're just going to tear yourself up. So, a consolidation, we are due. We are due for a multi-day consolidation. Something along the lines of what we saw back here. You've had a big move down, a very short consolidation, followed by a big move up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Market needs to take another breath. So that's where we're at. Volume weighted average price 40.31 quarter. Hourly mid 40.35. Our proprietary is down at 27.5. Range overnight's just under 19 handles, so not a ton going on. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitter, turn your notifications on, then you don't miss these videos because it's a one-shot deal. I do one of these a day, and then I go take care of my subscribers the rest of the day in the room on this microphone with the live chart all day long talking about risk and setups. All right. Take care, trade them well. See you tomorrow.